An American Fork woman is home from the hospital today. Police say a door-to-door salesman physically and sexually assaulted her when she let him in. Courtney Orton is in the newsroom with the story.
Ted, the woman was one of a dozen residents who had contact with this salesman yesterday. Many of them say the salesman acted weird and made them feel uncomfortable. Yesterday, it was this man, 25-year-old Brian James Mask, who was going door to door in this American Fork neighborhood.
And he was trying to sell magazines or something, try to get points.
Today, police are.
This is a fine lady that just did not deserve to have this happen to her.
Just after 6 o'clock last night, the very same salesman that had knocked on Jean Whaley's door.
And so I just said I'm not interested and went back in and shut the door.
Knocked on her neighbor's door.
She invited him in and tried to sell some magazines. At the conclusion of the presentation, she asked him to leave. At that time, he physically assaulted her, and then subsequently there was a sexual assault.
Her attacker got away while she struggled to call for help.
She's suffered some pretty severe trauma.
Less than an hour later, police caught the man they believe attacked her.
We had some great help from the Lehigh Police Department, who observed him getting on a bus trying to get back to Salt Lake. They stopped the bus, took him into custody.
That's good news for the dozens of residents who opened their doors to the salesman yesterday.
He sounded awful fishy because he kept on going high five. Really weird.
But many of them won't be opening their doors to strangers in the future.
Never ever let someone you don't know into your home. It's just, the risk is just too high.
I'm going to put a solicitor sign on the door.
Mask is from St. Louis, rather. He's in the Utah County Jail. He works for a company out of state that sells magazine subscriptions and was actually going door to door illegally. The company did not have a solicitor's license that American Fork requires for such work.
Courtney, thanks. The man